Hi, I'm Matthew Hoelscher, founder of Parent Marriage Coaching and creator of the Emotionally Connected Couples Coaching Program. Today we're going to talk about how chores help your kids be better students and actually make you a better parent. See, chores equal responsibility and life skills. They build awareness, they teach motivation, responsibility, and discipline. And these are all very important skills for children to learn in the home that they can apply at school and later on in their work lives or in their professional lives as they grow. So it's important for you to actually become a better parent by making your kids do chores. Because I know you're probably resistant to it. There's a lot of things you wish your kids would do, but you're not quite willing to do the work to get them to that point because it's easier if you just do it yourself. But when you do that, when you say that, you also develop a little resentment inside here, and you tend to resent them a little bit. So I'm going to teach you how and the why you want to work through that. Because I know you're a parent, you work hard, you don't spend enough time with your kids, and you're probably feeling guilty. Most parents these days do because they don't spend enough time with their kids. The last thing they want to do is come home and be like, "You need to do your chores, Billy." But you need to work through that guilt and see this as a challenge and an investment of your time so that you'll have more help around the house and your kids will be better people and they'll be better students at school. So first, let me teach you. There is a very simple formula that comes for motivating children and getting them to do things, especially chores. Are you ready? This is a writer downer. A doesn't happen until B is complete. So first, you have to get clear and articulate to them exactly what B is. I want you to do the laundry, right? It's easy to say that to your husband because he understands what do the laundry means. But when I taught my kids at 6.5 years old to do their own laundry, I had to go step by step. I had to show them how to use the machine. I had to show them how to put the soap in and how much to use, not too much. I had to teach them how to load the clothes and how much clothes actually fit in the washing machine. And then teach them when to take it out, become responsible for the time, put it in the dryer, wait for it to dry, and again be responsible for the time to get it out of the dryer before it wrinkled, and teach them again how to hang up shirts, how to fold, how to put stuff in a basket, and how to get it out of the laundry room back into their bedrooms and nicely put away in the drawers. This did not all happen the first time around. The first time we did laundry, there was an incentive. When you do your laundry, I will give you $5. See, there was this incentive so that they were excited to learn how to do it. When they saw that I was trusting them with mom's washing machine, they thought that was super cool. They loved learning how to program the washer and dryer. They thought it was great, and they were impressed that I would take this valuable, important household equipment and trust them to use it. Now, if you think of, on a scale of 1 to 10, what needs to be done with do the laundry, they only got to about 6 the first time. The shirts were all crooked on the hanger, things were folded in a multitude of ways, but at the end of the day, they were so proud that they did it themselves. When mom got home, they were so excited to say, "Mom, look what we did, look what we did." And you know what the first thing she said was? "Oh my God, the shirts are all crooked on the hangers." And I was like, whoa, hold on. Motivation starts by seeing where someone's at and recognizing and appreciating the work that they're doing right now. And then you start nibbling for more. So they got to like 5 or 6 out of the 10-point scale. Then we worked on how to hang stuff on hangers and get it straight. How to fold stuff. These are some advanced skills and they didn't get it the first time. But you know what? Once I started this trend, once I made sure they started doing their laundry before mom got home, mom was there to help them finish it, and they stopped playing on their tablets all day and took responsibility for the laundry, which meant they were also responsible for spending time with us while we were helping them do their chores. Or in the time that we used to spend doing the chores anyway and not having time with them, feeling more guilty for having less time with our kids, now we started spending time together. right? Because chores are about teaching life skills and creating the opportunity to spend some time together away from the tablets and the computer and the TV. So when you see that it's an investment of your time, it's beneficial for both of you, and you both get something out of it, chores are starting to look pretty good right now. Even though they're gonna mess up, yes, they could have broken the washing machine. Thank God mine didn't. It's still worth it because it's an investment in your family. You create the time together, and then you get these wonderful benefits. You start to see that motivation has to come from the inside, and it actually comes from emotional connection. I spend a lot of time in my practice fixing the emotional connection between a husband and wife, or between two same-sex partners. But once you learn how to do that, you take that skill and take it outside of your marriage because it goes right into your parenting. Kids need non-sexual touch. Kids need specific effort. And kids need words of appreciation and encouragement. So whatever they do in their chores, you need to be watching it and you need to be putting it in their ears that you appreciate it. And when you do that, when you express your appreciation, you start to feel gratitude here in your heart, you're going to start to feel happier too. And so are they. Because motivation comes through that emotional connection. When you can emotionally connect with a goal, explain to them why it's important, what they're learning from it, and why you're making them do it, because it's not just that you're a mean mother, but they need to learn how to do laundry. They need to learn how to load and do dishes and empty a dishwasher. They need to learn to take stuff out, use it, and put it back where it belongs, preferably in the same place so we can find it again. They also need to learn discipline through consequences. If they don't do their chores, if they don't meet expectations, they need to understand that there are consequences for that, because we don't live in a society where everybody gets a trophy. Even though we think we do, we don't. They're going to have to take tests. They're going to have to get into school. They're going to have to perform. There are expectations, and they need to learn and find the confidence inside that they can rise up and get there. And that starts at home, and that starts with chores. Because that's an easy thing for you to control. It doesn't matter if it really gets done or not, but it matters if you make it matter. So it's a great place to practice without the real world consequences hanging over your head. And when they learn there are consequences, and you don't have to say that they're bad for not doing a chore, right? All you have to do is take away privileges. I always tell my kids that they're wonderful and I love them, but I'm sorry, you have lost your electronics privileges because you didn't do the laundry. Or you can play with your iPad as soon as your laundry is put away in your drawer. And yeah, it takes 40 minutes, right? You don't have to do days, weeks, or months of threatening these groundings. All it takes is just a little inconvenience applied directly and judiciously, and all of a sudden their motivation kicks in and they get with it. See, and the whole trick to training is a little reward or a little consequence applied right away as fast as possible. You need to celebrate as soon as it happens, and you need to correct the moment that they are out of line. And the faster you do that, and the more consistently you do that, they see the lines and they stay within the lines and they start to perform. And when they can do it and get through it properly, they get confidence. They feel good about themselves. And chores is an excellent way to create and practice this ritual so that they learn these life skills, they find their confidence, they understand consequences, and they become happy, fulfilled people and good members of our society. And they just might, remember to come visit you in the nursing home later on. My name's Matthew Hoelscher. If you need help with your parenting skills, I would be happy to coach you individually or as a couple around this. I'm the founder of Parent Marriage Coaching and creator of the Emotionally Connected Couples Coaching Program. I look forward to coaching with you soon.